Hashtag ASUS ROG G700 Gaming PC Review Script. I was skeptical about this one, honestly. Pre-built gaming PCs have this reputation for being overpriced and hard to upgrade, right? But I've been using the ASUS ROG G700 for a few weeks now, and it actually changed how I think about these things. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. Let me walk you through what I found. So first thing I noticed when it arrived was the build quality. This thing doesn't feel like you're getting corners cut. The dual glass chassis looks clean, but more importantly, it lets you see exactly what's inside, which is helpful when you're thinking about upgrades down the road. The design is understated compared to a lot of gaming rigs, so it doesn't look out of place in a home office or living room setup. Performance-wise, the Core Ultra 7 processor paired with the RTX 5070 handles pretty much everything I threw at it without breaking a sweat. I'm talking 1440p gaming at high settings with frame rates that stay stable. I tested it with some newer titles and older classics, and the consistency was actually impressive. If you're into streaming while you game, this setup gives you the headroom to do that without your game performance tanking. What really stood out was the thermals. The quad fan system keeps everything cool during long gaming sessions, and the case design actually helps with airflow instead of fighting against it. I didn't deal with any thermal throttling even when I was pushing things pretty hard. That matters because cooler components last longer and perform better over time. The RAM is 32GB DDR5, which is solid for gaming and multitasking. I run Discord, a browser with like 15 tabs, my game, and maybe a streaming app at the same time, and there's no slowdown. The 1TB SSD is fast with PCIe 4 speeds, though I did end up adding another drive pretty quickly since game files are huge now. Speaking of that, the toolless access is genuinely convenient. I was able to add storage without any real effort, which matters if you're not super comfortable with PC hardware. The connectivity is practical too. That 2.5 gigabits per second Ethernet means no lag during online gaming, and having plenty of USB ports actually matters more than you'd think when you've got peripherals everywhere. Here's what I'm being real about though. The pros are clear: solid thermals, great performance, and easy upgrade path. It looks good, handles demanding games, and the internals are quality. The cons are honestly minor, but worth mentioning. The case is pretty big, so make sure you have desk space. And if you're a hardcore enthusiast who wants to handpick every single component, you might prefer building it yourself since you have slightly less control here. But for most gamers who want something that works out of the box without the headache of building, this delivers. The link's below if you want to grab one and see how it works for your setup. Let me know in the comments what you're using to game right now.